Welcome back to Easy Web Tutorials Hub, where you learn everything that has to do with money making online and tutorials. All right, here in this tutorial, I will show you exactly how you can view private Instagram accounts. All right, so you're going to be able to view private Instagram accounts. All right, so here is an example of what I mean. Okay, here's an example of what I mean. Like, this account is private. This is a private Instagram account. All right, you can't see anything that has to do with this account. All you can see is just the number of posts. You can only see the number of posts, the followers, and the person they are following, the number of who they are following, but nothing is showing. You have only options here, and the legitimate way to kindly see their post is to click on the follow, and when you follow they accept you. All right, you sent a request already. If you are accepted, then you can see their post, but if you're not requested, if you're not accepted, you can't see this post. All right, so what we are going to be using now is to get an app, or maybe you use an online directly to view this post. All right, so remember the name here is private. The name here is private dot d.w. All right, so let's go to Play Store. As an Android user, let's go to Play Store. When you go to Play Store, you search for glassogram. Okay, this glassogram, you can use it to get to see private post on Instagram. You can even go to the online directly and get this stuff, but here we're going to be using an app. Here is an app to use. All right, here is an app, but if you don't want to use the app, you can still use the online directly, like I said earlier. All right, so let's go to Glassogram. When we go to Glassogram, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. All right, so here is it. You can just use any of the online directly, but I'll use the app like I said earlier. Okay, as an Android user, we install this app. All right, so you wait for the app to download so that you can use it to view private Instagram accounts. Okay, oh, seems the network is quite poor, but this is the method I was using before I deleted this app. All right, so you wait for the app to download. When this app download, we're going to be using it to get private and look at private Instagram stories and their accounts. All right, all they have to post. All right, so remember the account name is private.d.w. All right, so like I used to do, I use this very method that I'm using now to view private Instagram accounts. Okay, so let's just wait for it to load, and when it loads, we're going to be opening it and we'll kindly use it to view that Instagram account. All right, so now here is it. Let's click open. You're going to open this. When you open this stuff, you're going to get started. All right, click here to continue, and we'll continue. Now, to access the content of Instagram, you must link your account with this app. All right, so I'm going to be linking my Instagram account with this. Then I will type that private account. All right, it's loading now. Let's continue with it. We'll continue with it. Okay, so just stick with us. All right, so here is the deal, and I can't even remember my okay, I'm gonna be using one of these. I can't actually remember, but let's use one of these. We autofill, and then we log in. Oh, we couldn't contact the Instagram. Make sure you are connected to the internet. My network is bad. So okay, let me use this very account. Oh, the network is bad. All right, let's continue with Facebook. The network is quite bad, and I'm not already. Oh gosh, what's happening again? But I used to do this, and this is the way to do it. And whenever you open it, kindly open this thing. All right, when you open the app and you connect with your Instagram, what you are expected to do is to type in the name. All right, so here is the name. You type in the name, and everything will show. Like, okay, let me open my notepad and take for example, this is it. Okay, you write something like private dot d dot w. All right, so when you see something like this, when you ever you click on the search on it, everything will be displayed and you will be able to see it. All right, so and since this is not working, I think the online directory also won't work for the moment because of my network. All right, so here you saw something like glass serum. All right, so there I was able is it, this is glass sagram. Okay, Glassagram. This is the one I told you we're gonna be trying it now. Okay, let's try it and see. Let's try it. It's opening. Okay, now I will input the username here. Since the other format is not working, let's use something like, let's use at private dot d dot w. Okay, now let's watch now and see. Let's watch and see. Glassogram. Okay, it's now loading. All right, everything is now loading. Okay, now we can go to the account. They have recovered all the content. All right, so the information is hidden because the account is private. Doesn't mean that it's open and you can view it with on desktop. All right, you know I'm on mobile. Right, so that's the best way to do it, and you'll be able to view Instagram account. All right, so please, in case you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to Easy Web Tutorials Hub. Subscribe, please.